I'll admit, the title is a little bit clickbaiting. I don't believe you can become fluent in a language by doing only one thing. But also, I believe in the power of small habits and in their compound effect. In today's video, I would like to talk to you about one small habit that really helped me enormously in learning French. If you would like to get more tips about French fluency and pronunciation, make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the bell button so you don't miss any new videos. Now, let's get started. First we make our habits and then our habits make us. I don't remember who said it, but I could not agree more. I am all about incorporating small habits into my daily routine, the habits that will help me to achieve life or goals that I need. In terms of learning French, the most powerful habit that I got, and you actually can get it too, it is completely for free. And here it is to start listening to the French radio daily. When I wake up and go do my breakfast, the first thing I do before I start cooking is I open an application with all French radio stations and I put on Radio France. I don't do any comprehension exercises, I don't list out new words. And at the very beginning, when I just started doing it, I couldn't understand everything they were saying. Now you are probably wondering, why would I want to do it? How does it help? And here's a very curious study carried out in New Zealand by PhD Dr. Salzberg. However crazy it might sound, just listening to the language, even though you don't understand it, is critical. Our ability to learn new words is directly related to how often we have been exposed to the particular combinations of the sounds which make up the words. If you want to learn Spanish, frequently listening to a Spanish radio station on the internet will dramatically boost your ability to pick up the language and learn new words. I am no scientist, of course, but this makes sense to me. It reminds me of how we acquire our first native tongue. We are exposed to it 24/7. We pick up some phonetic patterns, sounds. With time, we start to recognize them and to use them. We start speaking far before we start learning grammar rules or memorizing flashcards. And also seeing how many people are learning French or have been learning French for years but still cannot speak it or understand it makes me question how we approach learning foreign languages. And that's why this small habit makes sense to me. Neural tissue required to learn and understand a new language will develop automatically from simple exposure to the language, which is how babies learn their first language. Language is a skill. It is not like learning a fact. If you want to be a weightlifter, you've got to develop the muscle. You can't learn weightlifting from a book. To learn a language, you have to grow the appropriate brain tissue. And you do this by lots of listening. Of course, I do not encourage you to throw away all your books or to say goodbye to your teachers. I don't think the professor suggested either. All I am saying is that you could boost your learning process by creating this environment in which you are exposed to the language and specifically to the sounds of the language. I think the easiest way to get into this habit is to start listening to the French radio stations. It is completely free. All you need is just download the application, one of the applications actually, I think there are a lot of them. I personally use Radio France, and all you need is just pick one radio station. Well, I just listened to the very first one in my app, France Info, and that's it. You don't need to pay for it. You don't need to constantly choose what to listen. It's really easy. Just put it on when you do some household chores or I don't know, when you do workouts or anything else. It is very easy. Don't get frustrated if you don't understand anything. Remember, this is not the point. The point is purely being exposed to the French speech. But if you do understand what they are saying, tant mieux, that's a good thing. You can enjoy the content. Another thing you could do is to start listening to the French music, which is just perfect for people who like French music. And actually, that's how I started learning French. I started doing it on my own with French songs. I would just listen to a song, translate it, and also try to repeat after the singer. I never intended it to be something serious. I just enjoyed the process. And look where it got me. You can do the same with the songs, analyze just any song you like, or you can just start listening at least. Podcasts. I think this is the best way to get into listening for those who already have a good level of French, because you can enjoy the content. There are a lot of great French podcasts out there. But remember, if you are a beginner, don't get discouraged. Our goal here is not to do comprehension exercises, but just purely be exposed to the language. So podcasts will do as well as radio or music. My favorite podcast app is Castro. It is not an ad, it's just something I personally use and enjoy. I like its user interface, user experience. It's just very nice to use. And also it's easy to find new podcasts if you go to the settings and choose France as your region. But of course, you can use any other podcast app like Apple Podcasts or any other podcast app on Android platform. There is a bunch of French podcasts that you could listen. My all-time favorite is Le Précepteur. It's a podcast about philosophy hosted by a philosophy professor. Also, there is Mon métier n'existe pas. This podcast tells you about professions that have recently appeared. For instance, voice designer and life coach, happiness manager. Curious to learn about those. Also, Guerre de Business. Well, the title tells you everything. This podcast tells you stories about business wars between such brands as Pepsi and Coke, or Nike and Adidas. Marketing Mania, it's a good podcast for those who are interested in marketing or work in the domain. Another good one is Génération XX, that tells you the stories behind women entrepreneurs. And the last one I would recommend is Change ma vie, Outils pour l'esprit. It's life coaching podcasts. I know many people are skeptical about life coaching, and I was too, but this particular podcast, well, first, I think it is relatively easy to understand because the speech is not very fast in it. Basically, actually, in podcasts application, you can choose the speed of the speech. So that's a good tip for those who cannot understand fast speech. You can make it slower and gradually increase the speed. So yes, this Change ma vie podcast, I actually liked the episodes. Many things made sense to me, and they are heavily based on Stoicism philosophy. And also it is just something good to listen because, again, the speech is quite comprehensible and not that fast. Also, you could watch movies or TV shows. Personally, it was hard for me to enjoy movies in French before I got level B2, but also I am not a big movie fan. I don't enjoy watching movies as much, and definitely when it was hard for me to understand it in French, it was even more boring. But it is something that could work for you. Watch without any subtitles if you want to fully concentrate on the sounds and on the speech. You can also watch with subtitles, but I would recommend to watch with French subtitles, not with your native language ones. Otherwise, your brain will keep thinking in your language, not in French. That's not what we want. Watching a movie with subtitles, it is also, well, it is not purely just listening, because you will be reading the subtitles, which is probably not as good as you want just 100% focus on the speech. But with subtitles, you can also pick up some words. You can see what the words look like, which is also good. I guess this is your choice, whichever you prefer, or I would recommend to use both, sometimes with, sometimes without, or some people, they watch with subtitles, then without subtitles. That depends on you. A couple of TV shows that I personally liked. Le Bazar de la Charité et 10% are probably my two favorites. You can easily find them on Netflix. Just don't forget to change your audio track language in these settings, and also subtitles if you need subtitles. And if you want to watch something with really fast and colloquial French, you could watch Scam, which is a nice TV show for this purpose. It has a lot of l'argot de jeunes, a lot of colloquial words that are used by young French speakers. And about movies, well, pretty much any movie with Denis Boone. I suppose this is my favorite actor just because I watched so many movies with him. Probably you know this one is very popular, Bienvenue chez les Ch'tis. But also I liked Un plan parfait, Radin, Hyperchondriaque, Rien à déclarer, watched it twice. And that would be great if you could share your favorite movie or TV show in French down in the comment section. That would be cool. I would like to find something new to watch. So my best tip for French learners is to get the habit of being exposed to the French speech daily. As a part of this habit, you do not have to do any exercises or list out new words. This is a completely separate thing from what you are doing with your teachers. You will do comprehension exercises, you will learn new words, you will learn grammar with your teachers when you have this time for your classes. This habit is about just purely listening and surrounding yourself with the sounds of the language. You do not need to have any particular level of French in order to incorporate this habit. You can start even if you are completely beginner, and I think it will be even more beneficial for you if you are a beginner and if you are watching this video. Don't get discouraged or frustrated because you don't understand anything they are saying. Remember, this is not the point. Okay guys, that's it for today. Let me know in the comments what you personally think. Have you ever tried it? What were your results? And I will see you in my next video. Merci les gars et au revoir!